Who is your real-life superhero? Growing up, everyone at my high school knew me as the poorest kid. I guess it was obvious, but no one really understood just how bad things were. Except me. My parents were never financially blessed, so they could never afford to pay for my sports or buy me clothes like the other kids. Most days, I skipped lunch and went hungry unless I managed to find some loose change around the house. If I did, I always spent it on a Pop-Tart from the vending machine. Highest food to cost ratio. There were times when my teachers even offered to buy me lunch, but I hated that. Deep down, I knew my parents would have spoiled me if they could. If they had the money, they'd buy me all the food and clothes I could ever want, but they just didn't. One day, I overheard my mom talking about selling her phone because she couldn't afford to pay the bill anymore. So, when I got my first paycheck, I secretly slipped a $20 bill into her and my dad's empty wallets, knowing they needed it more than I did. The next day at school, my mom called me during my break and asked if I wanted to go out to lunch with her. Of course, I said yes. When I got in the car, she smiled and said, "Lunch is on me." Then, she pulled out the exact same $20 bill. To this day, she still has no idea I put that money in there, or how much it meant to me, that the moment she found it, the first person she thought of was me.